for nothing. I don't know, I could just be selling something that I shouldn't be selling, but I'm gonna sell this. Because it says it's only used for trading with merchants and selling for metal shards. Well, it just so happens that I have a bunch. I guess I'll keep a couple because I don't really know what they're for. Out that inventory. Nah, bro, I didn't really advance in the story mode though. Like, all I've been doing is just running around and killing the normal. I just finally made it into where the mission actually is. Like, I didn't even start the mission yet. I'm just selling a lot of this stuff that I don't know what it's for. I'll save a couple of things. Yeah, I needed to clear out inventory. I just cleared up 20 spots. Finally got some weapons. I still didn't make it to the GameStop to get my pre-order code. They're talking about I gotta go down there. Free sample boxes everywhere here. I'm with it. This fire potion. It's like the only one I ain't got. Yeah, bro. I'm like a level, I think a 13 or higher. I'm telling you, man, them stealth kills rank you up quick, 200 XP every time. And that was just on the littler enemies in that beginning area. I think I'm gonna grab this sharpshooter bow. Now I can see that there's gonna be a blue variant later on, but I think I'm gonna just buy everything here. Like, I got the Carja sling, so I don't need the regular sling. But they ain't got no better sharpshooter bow yet, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this right now. For everybody that ain't seen it. Got that zoom. Yeah, I called and they said I gotta drive down there and, you know what I'm saying, go get another one. Cause it's not nowhere on that receipt. And they said it's okay, just come pick up another code, so I just gotta make my way down there and grab one. Nah, I don't want to equip it, I just want it. And there we go. Once I get the blue ones, I ain't gonna need these no more. Yeah,
Always
buddy.
happy to take your shards.
Yeah, check me out. That sharpshooter bow now. I ain't gotta worry about money for a little minute now. Oh yeah, might as well equip. Might as well get this up. It's okay, big boy. Your mama be home. Ropecaster ammo. Always the easy upgrade. That's another easy upgrade, so yeah. Fit the arrows. It's okay, Tana. You hungry, baby? Hmm? I need fox skin. Warbow. Easy upgrade. Fish is the most scarce thing that I done found. Kind of. I'm gonna get there though. Finding fishes. Finding fishes, man, is scarce, man. Okay, I can do the sharpshooter and the ropecaster tutorial now. There we go. Max everything out, fuck it. That's good enough. Honestly, I be camping out in the bushes, man. I, I killed so much stuff earlier in the bush. I don't know how they didn't find it suspicious that all of them legs was laying outside the bush, bro. Alright, bro, I see you. Treasure boxes. Okay, big boy, we see. It's good, bro. What? You see any? Because I don't. You might have just got crop dusted when you walk past the dog over there. This guy's. No, I ain't even get him yet. I ain't even get to cook nothing today. They're still in the refrigerator. Christina talking about making tacos right now, so. She don't even know.
In a moment,
Smell
we shall
money.
bless the proving.
Good time to smell that
But
money out.
first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
I think China and Big Boy just crop dusted mine.
Killers and slavers!
Yeah!
Killers and slavers! Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit.
Eating right in his lip.
Not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Dude is like, no shit.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th.
China, baby.
So please, can't you lend him your
You wanna
ears?
do me a favor? Put her some dog food in her bowl.
An
There's some water in the other
enunciation
bowl.
of gratitude.
One of the bowls is right here.
Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I need one of these.
Evil of the Nora. On the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you as the sun's light
Oh shit, he got something too.
trees. As those
Oh yeah, you can just give her that, yeah.
take their places among your braves, we join
Everyone's
your
acting like these
prayers
cursed Karja
that they
are
will
honored
stand
guests.
tall in the sun. I am grateful for your audience,
High Mitri,
to be taken into your embrace.
invite.
I thank the wisdom of your elders,
I'm with
the
High
mercy
Matriarch
of your
Lansra.
mothers,
We
with
shouldn't
our
let these
tribes
Karja
united
outsiders
in
pollute our
trade
sacred
and in
lands.
trust. I pray that the Nora may never again
I won't
mourn
deny
the
them, just
death
like mine.
of a child in battle. We do not forget our history.
Where did you find a
We
focus?
do not forget the sins of my father.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world. Ah,
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Trying to get it?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Some good voice acting here.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
Pretty much.
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Hmm.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
So
And
that's where I get the armor
freebooters.
from.
What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself.
Yeah,
I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what.
You really
if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
I won't let the Karja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Somebody's gonna attack the festival. Oh, I feel it. Oh, word. Y'all ain't gonna let me up there. Why not? What have I ever done? Okay, what about crouching under there? Nothing? Okay. Now at least go up here. Invisible walls everywhere. Bruh. Not cool, man. Before I make it there, might as well go ahead and check the map. Oh, R2 is fast travel. Glad I couldn't fast travel. I'd have wasted one right there.
I couldn't live among machines like you did. Not forever.
Oh, what we got here? There's something back here though, like let me run through the house like that. Hey. Thought it would be more than that. another one? It is. Hey now. Everything's okay now. Okay, we gotta make our way to the bridge.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
Yeah, no, I gotta be nosy. That's why I go to the objective. Yeah, baby. Yeah. There we go. Gotta be nosy, baby. You got foxes and boars, baby. We can't get to it. Not this way. What? Molly. You're hungry too, huh? You're looking for food.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
I got you in a minute, Molly.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
With what, though?
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him. Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Let's change our answer.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Can't change answers.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
They fell in love at a festival.
Yeah.
I suppose it's only fitting to her, isn't it?
They're definitely gonna attack this motherfucker.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
The booze can be better.
Killers for money. Just as a personal right.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Another hater.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Right on this
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Hey, ain't that the one I knocked
I
the
see
rock
you
out his
still got a
hand?
scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Don't worry, I'm on his ass.
I heard he'll ask for a meat blessing if he wins. Because with his girl. But her
We
sister-
saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?